Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you all about the 2018 Keystone Passport 175BH. This particular model we're going to go over is in the Driftwood interior. We're going to start off right over here on the kitchen. Now you'll see it's not a huge countertop, but again, don't expect it to be in a much smaller coach. But what they did give you is a double bowl sink with sink top covers. That's a pretty big deal because most of the time in a kitchen this size, you only get a single bowl sink. And the fact they give you sink top covers means you can maximize the prep space. When I take these off, you see the left is your nice large bowl, smaller one on the right, perfect for washing, rinsing, and dishes, especially with the high-rise faucet. Both of these sink top covers are cutting board quality, so you can flip them over, put all your knife marks in this side, then flip it back, so you have a side that continues to look nice. Not only do you have a double bowl sink here, they also give you a triple burner cooktop. Again, most RVs this size, you get just a double. Usually they'll be all weird and they'll have them stacked front to back so you burn yourself as you try to grab something off the back one. Not the case here. Nice high quality 3-burner cooktop with the front one being high output. If we take a look underneath here, we'll start underneath the sink. You can see right over here you have some good storage all the way throughout. If you want a small trash can, you might be able to stick one down there. Maybe right here if you're able to fit it in front of the P-trap and under the sink, again, something smaller, perhaps. And then right here you have 2 full extension ball bearing drawers. So that way you have space for not just your silverware, but some of your bigger utensils like your serving spoons, knives, things like that. If you take a look right underneath here, you will see that you have electrical outlet there, so you have a place to plug things in. LED light, give you light at night. Window there for light during the day. Up top here, over on the side, the nice little multimedia center right there. You can see your speaker control to switch from inside and outside or both. TV right over here. This is on a swing arm mount, so you're able to swing it wherever you want. So if you're laying in bed, you want to watch TV, you can swing it over there. Sitting in the dinette here, you can watch it from there too. And all your controls are back here, but you do have, not controls, but plugins rather, but you do have good storage back there too. I mean, you can certainly utilize that even though there's cables running through there. Myself, I would certainly probably put a couple items up there. Right in front here, you have some extra controls. You have your awning control there, dual USB ports, lights for both your ceiling as well as outside light there as well. Microwave here, fully functional hood with the light and vent. Then underneath the cooktop, you have good extra storage. Take a look at this right here. So you have 2 big doors. So in lieu of an oven, they give you extra storage. Personally, I like that. I don't use my oven a ton when I'm cooking. I would much rather have the extra storage area. Half the time I just put pots and pans in my oven anyway. And then underneath you have, again, like I said, just massive storage there. So, you can utilize one of them as, for your pots and pans, one of them for pantry, whatever you want to do. Moving over to the side and rounding out the kitchen, you have your fridge freezer combo. You can see how nice and big this is. Cut out here for some of your taller items. This unit does run off both propane and electric and also has automatic switchover. In the bathroom, you have a foot flush lever toilet right here in the corner. Plenty of leg room all the way around. Up above that, you have your medicine cabinet with storage behind it. Up top is your vent fan to quickly help moisture escape. Over to the side here, you see the nice big skylight above the shower, not only letting in additional light, but also giving you additional headroom. Shower curtain is built in there. You also see your hand wand for easy showering and good shelving all throughout the shower. It also does have a tub, so if you're giving little ones a bath, you're still able to do that in your RV. Right outside the bathroom are your double bunks. 300-pound weight limit on there, which is nice. So if you have older kids that are still camping with you, the beds are plenty strong enough to support them. You'll see you have a window here on the top as well as an LED light and an electrical outlet up there. So on a rainy day, if you need to play some electronics, they have a spot to do that. And then underneath on the bottom bunk, you have an LED light there. And in lieu of a window, you have a nice big door. I'll show you how this works when we go outside, but it makes for excellent storage and very easy access. Right over here is the dinette. As I mentioned, this is the Driftwood interior. You'll see how the bottom here, the seat is a nice leatherette. That way, if you have messy eaters, makes it nice and easy to clean up. Maybe the kids are coming in from swimming, they have wet swim trunks. You don't have to worry about cloth getting all wet there with having that leatherette seat. The dinette here does drop down into a bed as well. So if you need additional sleeping space, it's nice and easy to accomplish that. The leg here folds up at kind of comes undone from the wall. The table itself then sits along these rails. The back cushions fill in right on top. Nice big window here for lots of natural light. Good storage all the way across the top with tinted windows there as well. Take a quick look at the ceiling here. You do see there's a vent right in the center for nice cross ventilation. We can certainly use that right now. It is a very hot day today here in Grand Rapids. LED lights all the way through, speakers here, AC here as well. You know, again, making sure you stay nice and cool. If only we had shore power while we're shooting this video. Right up front here is your bed. You know, nice and comfortable. You can easily fit 2 adults in here without, you know, elbowing each other too bad in the middle of the night there. Window on one side. You have a big shelf going across the top. You also have an electrical outlet right up top here on the ceiling. So if you need to plug in some cell phones, you can plug them up, drape them over there if you choose to do so. Right over to the side is your wardrobe space. You'll see you have a shelf up top as well as a hanging rod there. You do have a mirror on the other side here too. Now that we've seen the inside, let's take a quick look at some of the outside features of the Passport 175BH. Right up front here, your 2 20-pound propane tanks with a cover. Very easy to access those tanks. Just have to undo these 2 thumb screws here, lift up the door, and that will give you quick access to both your tanks there. Right behind that, you see you have a spot for dual batteries. When you do purchase an RV from us, we will fill your propane tanks, give you a battery as well as a sewer hose. But if you want a second battery, you can have one installed there. Right behind that's your black diamond plating here, which helps protect the front end a little bit from some of the rocks and debris that get thrown up by your tow vehicle. And then over on the far side, you will notice right over here you have a light. So if you're hooking up or disconnecting at night, it's easier to do so. And right down here, tucked away, it's nice and hidden. That is solar prep. So if you want solar on this coach, all you have to do is buy the portable panels, plug them in, and it will start to trickle charge your battery. So if we come around to this side here, you can take a look at the pass-through storage. Couple nice things. One, you'll see right here it has a covered hinge. You know, it costs the manufacturers a little bit more money, but a lot of manufacturers don't do it. And what happens, you end up getting a bunch of rust that comes down your door. So they covered the hinge up, which I really like, and it's magnetic, so you can just set it and forget it. You don't have a clip or anything that the kids are gonna run out here and snap off. Just makes life a lot easier. When you take a look inside the pass-through, you can see how nice and wide open that is. One of the things I love about Passport, they have big wide baggage doors on both sides. You can also see the aluminum framing in there. You know, it's all aluminum framed here, which is great. You have your laminated sidewalls. You have a light in there too if you need to access anything in there at night. You'll have to forgive me for the sound, folks. We have a lot of construction going on, so audio may cut in and out a little bit while we're out here. We're pretty close to it right now. Getting into the coach is easy. You see you have 2 steps right here as well as the grab handle in order to climb on in. Also, power awning on this coach. Not something you see very often on a coach this size, you know, being a 17-footer. A lot of times they have manual or crank out awnings. Not the case here. Touch a button, it rolls out, same thing to go back in. And the LED light strip there underneath. 2 outside speakers. Those are controlled by your little multimedia center unit I showed you when we were in there. Nice and easy to flip that from one to another. That unit is Bluetooth capable as well. Right back here's an electrical outlet. In case you need to plug anything in, you have a great spot to do so. And you can see right down there you have aluminum alloy rim, which looks really nice. You know, it's nice and shiny. Plus it's not going to rust out on you and less chance to corrode. Also right over here, propane quick connect. This is great. Rather than having to bring your small little green bottles to hook up to your grill, just plug your grill right into that guy and it'll feed off the 2 20-pound bottles up front. Let's make our way around to the back real quick here. You'll see right here we have a spare tire. Hopefully you never have to use it, but in the event that you do, you know it's riding right back here for you. It's nice and safe. Also, because you don't have your standard square tubular bumper, right here is where you store your sewer hose. Just unscrew that guy and you can stick it right in there. Now when we were inside, I talked about the door and storage, and this is what I was talking about right here. And you may have seen this on some bunk models before, but I love this. It makes it really nice and simple. You open the door up, you have your handle right here. You can just lift the bunk up just like so. You know, I would recommend taking this mattress out and throwing it up top. That way this sits nice and flush, but this gives you a ton of extra storage in here, you know? You might be able to fit your kids' bikes in here, your firewood, sleeping bags, whatever else you need to throw back here. And you also have an LED light that is specifically for this storage area. So again, it is nice and bright, even if you have to get in here at night. So, you know, let's say you buy this when, you know, one of your kids is in high school, one of them's younger, they move out, go to college, only one kid is camping, great. They get the top bunk, now you have that whole bottom area just to pack stuff in. Pretty neat. Right here is your power cord, tucked away right in there, nice and simple to get to. Right up front here, 6-gallon water heater. Water inlets right here for both city as well as your water tank, and outside shower with hot and cold hookup. All right, folks, that wraps it up. Again, this is a 2018 Keystone Passport 175BH. This one has the Driftwood interior. If you're interested in this RV and you'd like price and availability, I recommend you give us a call here at American RV, or you can take a look at our website, which is americanrv.com. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.